Hi guys, you already know that my journey in Vietnam was a disaster. I didn't feel very comfortable for my entire journey. And flowing with the river, now I'm in China, meeting up with my like lavender friend, the girl I met in Ayutthaya at the beginning of my journey in Thailand. I'm going to spend here more than 2 weeks, but I don't really know when I'm going to publish some photographic posts on my profile. I just want to enjoy the time I'm going to spend with her, so I'm taking a real break from my photographic project. My vision is talking to me. I really want to take pictures of what I'm perceiving on my skin, but I don't really want to ruin the time we're going to spend together in this short chapter. And actually, I don't really know when I'm going to see her again, because of course I'm coming back here in China another time. I don't really know when we are going to see each other again, guys. See you in the next reel. That probably is going to be in South Korea. See you there, guys. Here in China, we're 2 weeks of full immersion in the total relax. I've worked hard for 2 months building a strong story around my photos and my photographic vision, and I think that I deserved a little break. It's true that I'm traveling, it's true that this is a sabbatical year, but it's also true that I'm working hard every single day for my future. New thoughts are growing up inside my mind, new ideas, new dreams, and I'm tasting what I want to become my real life in the future. But all is so complicated, and I admit the uncertainty after the travel is scaring me. It will be very hard to come back home, and I already know that once I'm going to be back, I can't wait to depart another time. This lifestyle now is my routine, and Asia is becoming like an addiction for me. So coming back will be very hard. I'm just at 1% of building my new life, and the path in front of me is very, very long. But this is what I was looking for. So let's come back to the present. China. With Cici, I didn't visit many destinations. They were all non-touristic cities. We met in Nanning, we moved to Baize, and then in Beijing. But in this way, I had the chance to meet the real rhythm of China. I was the only Western guy in hundreds of kilometers. Everyone was looking at me, and it was awkward but also funny at the same time. And even if my photographic project was taking a break, my vision continued to work hard behind the scenes. And I want to take pictures and portraits of people looking at me, looking straight in the camera. They are all people that are not used to see tourists in their cities. I was an exception for them. I was a bothering element in their routine life. I was ruining their daily rhythm. And after having been in Hoi An, where tourism was completely normal, here the friction, the contrast was very strong. As you noticed, people are the fundamental elements that keep alive my photographic project, and I'm documenting the relationship between them and the places they live and they pass through. And in fact, I take only few photographs of places without the human figure. I'm in search of the rhythm of places, and people often dictate the rules. This time, the only moment I was not interfering with people was in the hotel room at the highest level of the buildings, where I could watch at the context from a different point of view. Nothing special to tell, but it's always so interesting to watch the world changing perspective. And a little parenthesis, you probably noticed that I'm not taking ahead the theme of synesthesia. I felt the necessity to reduce my work along the great journey, and I accepted the idea that this theme, even if particular and very, very curious, was like excessive. So I decided to focus 100% only on photography. I'm really enjoying telling about my superpower to the friends I'm meeting along the Camino, but I just decided to not tell about it inside my videos. I'm building a strong portfolio, my photographic vision is growing up so a lot, and I think I did the right choice. By the way, I came here looking for the most particular hues and colors along the great journey, and I found one at the real beginning of my travel. There is nothing to hide. With Cici, I tried to build something more than a simple friendship, and it was the right choice to give us a chance, looking at the obstacles like language, time and distance as strength. But maybe this was not the right time for us. In fact, tomorrow I'm coming back in Vietnam and then to our normal lives. There is nothing to be ashamed of. That's part of the game. That's life. I learned to slow my pace, accepting some comfort, sometimes treating myself, find happiness in little things and enjoy little moments, and not overplanning, trusting the process. And, well, also to love And that's all for this video, guys. And now I'm ready to come back to my photographic project along the great journey. So see you in the next video that is going to be in South Korea, where some friends of the Camino de Santiago await for me. Jin, Han, I'm coming. Be aware.